Hello. Hi. Hi everyone. This is my first video on device driver, Linux device driver. I am going to start with the basic of modules. So we'll start with the header files. This init.h and module.h. Header file init.h is required for cleanup, basic cleanup and installation functions, and module.h, which contains the basic symbols and function definition which is required for loading the module. So we'll start with functions, that is our startup. See this right now we have two functions, that is called startup function and end functions. This function, depending upon the calling position, this function will be called. Will be There's two module which is used for initialization and cleanup of the module. So we have first macro is module underscore init, and second macro which is module underscore exit. Okay. In module underscore init will give the name of the startup function or the function which is to be initialized. In this case we have startup, and the function which is to be called at the cleanup is end function. Okay, so now we have another macro which is called module underscore license, which is used for telling which license applies to our module. So normally we use GPL, which is a free license, GPL for general purpose license. We have another module which is macro which is called module underscore author, which tells about the author. So here we can say the name of the author, it's Rahul Gupta. And the another macro is module underscore description. This macro is used for telling about the module. You can give the description of the module. So we'll write just this module is for basic understanding of DD. DT is device driver. Now, as we used our module underscore init macro here, we are passing startup, which is the name of the function. So this module underscore init will tell the compiler which function has to be loaded at the when we insert the module. And module underscore exit macro is used to tell the compiler kernel actually which function has to be called at the cleanup unloading of modules. Okay, so we'll see how exactly it works. Now, one more thing I want to make it clear. Uh, the working of makefiles. I don't know how many of you guys know how the working of makefiles. So we'll see how makefile works. See, our to write a makefile, we can start with makefile. Okay, makefile. We'll start with obj minus m colon followed by the name of the module object name. That is, in our case, that is main dot o. Then we have a target name as all, and we have a target name clean. So see, in Linux we have a location from which the makefile is getting called, and that location is lib modules, then the name of the kernel, that is 4.3 or something, whatever it is, based on which Linux you have. In my case it is 3.1.3. Then we have a directory called build, from where we'll get the makefile. Now now the next is the name of the directory where the module has to be made, which is our present working directory. Okay, now the target name, that is module, MADULES. So now just copy this location, which will help in the which will be helpful in the making makefiles. So now we'll go for the makefile. Now the location which I copied is this. Okay, so just you have to do make minus capital C followed by location. This location 3.1, which cannot be understand by the compiler, so we have to make it as a dollar cell minus uname minus r, which will give the exact name of the kernel we are using. Okay, this is when we are using the makefile. Okay, now when we are calling the cleanup, similar thing will be there, just we have to change module into clean. That's it. This is ready, our makefile. One more thing, why this main.o? This will be used as a target. So when will this uh, instruction will be executed, what it will do, that minus c, see, it will go to this location. Okay, then what it will do, will find a makefile. That makefile will be moved to the present working directory. Then the makefile will compile that our target, and our target is main.o in this part. Similarly, when this instruction is getting means command is executed, the make will change the directory minus c for changing, will change the directory to this location, and will move the make file to the present working directory, and then will do the make compilation. So this is how we made a make file. Now we have two files, that is main.c, and we have a make file. Simply for compiling, you have to be a super user mode. So I am going into super user mode. Now if we do make, see, now my model is getting compiled. So we have lots of files here. One more thing, we require two program, that is ins mode and rs mode. For inserting any module in the kernel, we require two functions, that is two program, that is insert ins mode, that is stand for insert module, and another is called rm mode for removing the module. Okay, so if you now we want to insert the module, just ins mod main dot ko insert module. See, if you want to see whether the module has been inserted or not, just do d message. We'll see, this is our module is getting inserted. This is initialization. Similarly, if you want to remove the module, we'll do rm mode and the name of the module. Okay, before this, just check whether the module is inserted or not. For that, we have a program called ls module, listing of modules. So we can do this. See, our module is already loaded, that is main. Okay, Now we want to remove the module. For that we have a program. I said rm mode main dot. You can simply do main dot ko or simply main. It will work for the both situation. See, again we'll see with the div message part. See, this is the cleaning function. So this is just a basic insertion and cleaner functions for the module. Hope you guys understood. Thanks.